First off, I do not want to know who you know or what they use, but by a show of hands, how many of you know people who use or have used drugs? As a recovering addict, I would like to show you the dangers of a new drug to hit the United States known as Krokodil. I would like to first answer why it is becoming such a national scare in the United States by answering these 4 questions. Where did Krokodil get its start? Why is it difficult to regulate? What is in Krokodil? Why is Krokodil popular with the people who use and make it? And what are the effects of Krokodil? Krokodil is known to have, or is believed to have gotten its start in Russia 30 years ago as a cheaper pain reliever for patients. Why is it hard to regulate? The main ingredient or main source of drug that is used is codeine, and codeine is considered an over-the-counter drug in Russia. Pharmaceutical companies make 25% of their yearly income due to keeping certain medications such as codeine as an over-the-counter drug. As to where we have stricter regulations in the United States is whereas codeine is considered a prescribed drug. Pharmaceutical companies give certain benefits to the Russian government so that there are less strict regulations on over-the-counter drugs in Russia. We move on to our next question. What is in codeine, or what is in Krokodil? Krokodil is made from codeine mixed with certain chemicals such as red phosphorus, butane, gasoline, hydrochloric acid to break down the codeine to get diazomorphine out of the codeine pills. Why is it popular with the people who use and make it? It is popular mainly with heroin users because it is said to have the same effect as heroin, but is 8 to 10 times more powerful than heroin, and it is 3 to 5 times cheaper to buy than heroin is. The high is expected to last over an hour and a half, and the effects of withdrawal are said to last longer than more than a month. Why is it popular with the people who make it? One, it is easier to obtain the drug, or the pill, codeine, in Russia, since it is considered an over-the-counter drug. It is cheaper for them to manufacture simply by being able to procure the pill codeine easier in Russia, since it is an over-the-counter. They can use gasoline, as I said, or hydrochloric acid, or any of these other ingredients to make it cheaper, and they are known to tell heroin users that it is heroin when it is actually not. So the reasons why it is popular with the people who make it, ultimately, as it's cheaper to make, and they already have a market with heroin users. What are the effects of Krokodil? Krokodil causes the blood vessels in the body to burst, making it harder for the blood to distribute circulation through certain limbs, causing the limbs to rot off by not getting good circulation. Here are some examples. codeine or Krokodil is said to attack the pain receptors in the body first. By not having good circulation, the body loses its pain receptors. So because of these effects, the users feel virtually no pain at all, since the pain receptors are the first to go. So, and of course, they are pretty much obsessed with the ability to use or wanting the high, so they keep using because the pain of not using is more intense. I would like to conclude my statement by hopefully by what I've shown you about Krokodil will encourage you to not use drugs of any kind by showing you these effects.